It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Crazy Mountain Brewing Company in Sweden, and it's a can of their SnowCat Coffee Stout. Ale brewed with coffee at 5.9% ABV. At this stage of the beer review, I want to say a massive thank you to Patrick, who's been following our channel for years. I think he sent us a few beers previous, so thank you very much, Patrick. Without further ado, let's get this 355 milliliter can out into a glass, see what we get. A little bit of smoke on the can opening. Can's behaving really well. Often these craft breweries, they fill the cans and it kind of foams over when you open the can. It's refreshing when you get a can that doesn't spill everywhere. Here we go. Look at the body on this beer. Looks tremendous. We got a 2-finger tan coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass. Not much light at all bleeding through. Good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Oh, wow, man, wow. Oh, I love coffee stouts because it gives you a bit of a mind bender well, it gives me a bit of a mind bender anyway, but not much gives me a mind bender, or not much. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. There's so much going on in the aroma. First of all, you get fresh coffee, then you get the roasted malt, and then you get the hops, which are kind of coming through as berry flavours, like dark fruits, like plum and prune and fig and raisin. There's also some vanilla in the aroma. There's also a little bit of caramel, nuttiness. It smells terrific, it really does. Cheers, Patrick. Let's dive in. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Nice rounded mouthfeel, plum, fig, prune on the back end. I had a big sense of that. It was lurking. It was one of those aromas that was just lurking, but you know when you get into the flavour of the beer, that vinous quality of the stout really punches through. That chocolate, coffee, caramel from the roasted malt, the coffee from the coffee bean, pardon me, hiccup attack, and the of course the hops on the back end, the plum, fig and prune and raisin. There's some licorice, there's some vanilla. It's really good beer. I've not had a stout, imperial stouts beer like that from Sweden, that style of beer, in years. A man called Johan used to send me an awful lot of beer from Sweden, and most of it was like the double IPAs or imperial stouts, and they were absolutely mind-blowing stuff, to the point where I coined my own phrase, Scandinavian style stout or imperial stout, just down to the body. I just found the bodies on the beers were just so thick and gloopy and lovely. This follows suit, it really does. There's a bitterness that it starts off for me as coffee bean, but it just gently kind of just carries on, does its own thing, really moves along, and that bitterness changes from coffee bitterness into hoppy bitterness on the back end. A tremendous beer, a well-balanced beer between sweetness and bitterness. The drinkability is great. Carbonation pushes the beer round the inside of the mouth. It's just a really good, solid brew. Gamilla, Cougar Squirrel Pronghorn. Rise early with Gamilla. Crazy Mountains, energetic manager of cooling and sorting beers. Though she works long hours in the cold, Camilla's buzzing personality is warm and inviting. She is quick and I've lost it to the sticker. No, I'm not going to get that off. Okay, that's the end of the description of the beer, but I kind of get it. Bit of a fox, as you can see. Described as bold, rich and roasty. Let's rate it. I really like it. Really like that beer. Good drinkability, balanced with nice mouthfeel, balanced with lovely flavours and a great aroma. I like that beer. Thank you, Patrick. I like that beer enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.